there's everything you need to know about the Blot Toon in the new Dandy's World update. So Dandy's World just updated, and we got ourselves a brand new Toon. So if we go over to the side here, you can see that the Easter event, by the way, is now gone. Bassy and all the other Toons are now going to be unavailable. I assume until the next Easter update, I would imagine. But we got ourselves a brand new Toon. So if we go into the Toon licenses here, we got our new one right here. This is Blot. Blot has 3 hearts of health, a very low skill check, but a very good movement speed and a extremely high amount of stamina as well. Her stealth is pretty average and her extraction speed is a little under average. So overall, this Toon is going to be pretty good for speed, not so good for extraction. So I would imagine she is a good distractor. Now, in order to unlock her, you're going to need 3,000 Ichor, you're going to need to complete all the mastery quests on Louie, and you're also going to need to complete all the mastery quests on Yada, which is pretty interesting. You need 2 different mastery completions in order to be able to unlock this Toon. Now, Blot has one singular active ability, and this ability is called Blot Jr. This Toon places a decoy that attracts nearby Twisteds and has 1 heart. This ability costs 10 tapes and has a cooldown of 60 seconds. For each extra Blot on a team, the cost of the decoy costs an additional 10 tapes. So if you have more than one of these clones at a time that's active, it's gonna cost more and more. And as you can see, we got Bean here, who is actually able to unlock Blot. You can see what they look like up close here. They look really cool. I actually really like this character design. Maybe it's because I'm partially biased on like black and white looking characters. As you can see, I got one on right now. But I really like this one. I think this is really cool. And I think we're gonna like the ability better. So let's go ahead and go showcase this character in game now. You can even see there's the run animation too, which I also really like. All right, so we're in the... Blot, what you doing there, buddy? Okay, so Blot is definitely what I thought to be, which is a mime. I'd imagine some good trinkets would probably be anything regarding getting more tapes. And maybe even increasing stealth as well, so that all of the Twisteds will focus more on the decoys than they do on you. Alright, so the first game has begun. We're gonna wait for, oh, you can even see they leave like a dark trail as well. You know, since they are kind of covered in like black ink, I wonder what the Twisted would look like. Would it just be covered in like more? I actually don't know. So we're gonna hope and find some more tapes here for Blot, and then we're gonna see how the ability works. All right, there we go, and you can see they just placed down a decoy. Yeah, so I love the sad image eyeball that they got onto here as well. And then eventually, after about 5 seconds or so, it just falls apart. So I would imagine that it also makes Blot go invisible when they put down that decoy as well. Well, let's find Blot some more tapes because I actually want to see what it looks like when a Twisted actually encounters one of these decoys as well. Probably while they're already chasing Blot here at the same time. Yeah, go ahead and grab the tape. So similar to when you're playing Sprout, you're gonna want to probably try to save the tapes for... Wait, did he just speak backwards? Oh, yeah, wait a second. There's one more machine over here. Just gotta be careful I don't run in this area that's sticking out here. Oh, yeah, you can see right there. Yeah, you can see the Twisted, he just dropped down a decoy and the Twisted went and attacked that as well. And what's even greater about that is that the Twisteds have an attack cooldown as well. So they aren't able to attack again until they finish their attack animation, which guarantees that basically everyone around you and yourself is going to be completely safe from that Twisted for at least another 1 or 2 seconds. Makes me wonder if you can use on Twisted Dandy as well. Also, similar to when you're playing with a Sprout, you're going to want to make sure you leave all of these tapes that are in every floor basically for Blot. You want to make sure that they're putting down decoys and they're able to protect you as well and protect themselves as well. So unless you're also a Sprout or something like that, you're going to want to make sure you save these tapes for Blot. We can see Blot over here is already being chased by 2 different Twisteds. I wonder if they're going to put down a decoy. Then again, I wonder if they have enough tapes to do so. Uh-oh, I got a twist on one side and I got a twist on another. I had to be really careful. Oh, there's a decoy, you can see. Blot was able to put one down right now and boom, they're gone. Honestly, I think that ability is so nice because you can just survive for so much longer, especially when you're on floors on the upper levels or if you're doing a dandy run where you're not spending tapes at all basically. you're able to survive so much longer. It's unbelievable. Now again, you do have to realize that these decoys cost 10 more tapes every single time. So of course, there's definitely gonna be a limit to how many times you can pull this off. But honestly, if you just use the ability sparingly, you should be okay. Like, only if you're about to get hit, you just throw down a decoy and you're good. But yeah, what do you guys think of the new character? Leave a comment down below telling me what kinds of runs you think this character would probably be best for, especially since they have a higher speed. They might be good as a distractor. But besides that, if you want to see more Dandy's World content and other content like that, make sure you subscribe.